Let's pick up where we left off. We achieved 70 prayer with 1,000 dragon bones. The Morytania hard diary is within reach. The only thing that really stands between us and the completion of the diary is piety. That involves completing King's Ransom and also the Night Waves training grounds. So, we have 70 prayer, that's all fine and dandy, but we need to unlock piety. 70 prayer is not enough just to get the Morytania hard diary. We need to unlock piety, because the task is you have to pray piety whilst you go to the nature altar. So, that means I need to complete King's Ransom. I've got everything apart from one small favour, so I'm going to knock that out now. I've got all of the items I need for that. A shit ton of energy potions. We'll see how long it takes us. I'm pretty sure it's like the longest quest in terms of like running and going to different places, so let's give it a crack. We'll see if we can knock it out in about half an hour or so. It always happens every fucking time. Alright, halfway there. Newsflash, this guy's name is actually Tyndall Marchant, not Tyndall Merchant. I thought like you've got the trader merchants, right? Where are they? Trader crew members, they're pretty much merchants, aren't they? They have merchandise. And this guy's merchant. Mind blown. About to get slammed, my dude. Absolutely slammed. Yeah, see you, dude. Thanks for playing. Adamantite ore, uncut diamond. Wow. Can I go fast? Of course I want to try. Why would I not want to do that? The weirdest dialogue before an action. It's just let me do it. Let me jump over the cart. Imagine if it was like that for like agility courses. Every time you want to navigate some sort of agility part of the agility course, it would be like, oh, it looks pretty hard. Are you sure you want to try? Are you sure you want to give it a go? And you go, yes, I want to. And then it gives you even more dialogue like, I warned you. I warned you. That'd be terrible. Anyway, we've finished the quest finally. That's it. One small favour completed. Yeah, it took me about half an hour. That's what I said it was going to take. I've got a couple of XP lamps, which I'm going to use them both in Herblore, because I no longer need to use them in prayer because we're at 70 now. No levels unfortunately, but that's okay. Now we can finally do the King's Ransom. So let's go do that now. That's how we do it. Should have been a lawyer. Boom. 33k defense. Goodness gracious. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That took about 10 minutes or so. And we've got another lamp, which we can use on Herblore again. Kaboom. Alright, let's go to that wave training shit. The Night Waves training ground is a fight against 8 of the Knights of the Round Table. You can't use prayer, and they all have special abilities that drain your stats. Alright, Sir Lancelot, your days are numbered. Whew, that defense. Crazy defense. Oh, not crazy enough. I'm pretty sure this does nothing, but we'll just do it for the lols. Woo! Swish. Woohoo! That's how we do it. No prayer. Oh, that's the end of you, my dude. You truly are a worthy knight. Well, that's amazing. Look at that. We've done it. We've gotten piety. Look at that. Now with piety, we can go and complete the Morytania hard diary. Let's do it. The majority of the work is all done, but there still are a few odd jobs around Morytania that need to be completed. Getting 70 prayer was 90% of the battle. All these other jobs are pretty simple in comparison, so let's get them done. In this clip we're just growing some bitter cat mushrooms, Another hard requirement is building a car Irul teleport in your player-owned house. And at the same time I decided to make a Karend portal, and this is for fast access to the Karend catacombs, and also a Lunar Isle teleport for fast access to the Lunar Spellbook. But before we complete the hard tasks, we need to complete both the easy and the medium first. So for the easy set we had to kill a werewolf in its human form. We also needed to craft a Snelm from scratch. Very stylish. The easy diary also requires 93 farming. No, that's a joke. That's just a funny joke. I got 93 while I was doing my farm run. Pretty cool level. Almost at 99. We're way over halfway now. So among other tasks, you just had to cook a snail in Port Phasmatis, and you needed to kill a ghoul as well. That's the easy achievement diary all finished. Time to move on to the medium. Luckily for the medium diary, I had most of the tasks done already. Basically all that was left was to complete a lap of the Canifis agility course, obtain some bark from a hollow tree, mix a Guthix rest potion in the bar in Canifis, participate in a game of Trouble Brewing, and to take a ride on the swamp boat down to Berg de Rot. With all of that out of the way, it's time to complete the hard diary. Our mushrooms have all grown now, and so we can pick those in order to tick off one of the tasks. And after collecting 1000 dragon bones, offering them in the Chaos altar, we have come to the final conclusion, praying at the nature altar with piety active. And after a quick trip through the cave, we arrived at this deserted island to chop some mahogany logs and burn them. And here we are, we have arrived at the final task. The final task being completing a hard temple trek. On the way we bumped into some vampire juvenites and also some large snakes. We made it, finally. The Morytania hard diary is completed. And now we can go and speak to Les Sabre to go and claim our Morytania Legs 3. All of the XP lamps which I got from all 3 diaries will go straight onto Herblore. And with the completion of the Morytania hard diary, we are now in a great position to take on one of Morytania's most rewarding challenges. And that would be Barrows. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I decided to put the Tears of Guthix game at the end of the episode this time, just to shake things up a wee bit. This will be the end of Season 2. Now's the time to shed a tear if you haven't already. I'm not going to be calling Season 3 Season 3. It's basically just entering a new stage of the account, which is focusing mostly on PVM challenges. Starting with Barrows, we're going to be working our way through all of the bosses in RuneScape, which will test the limits of the mobile phone to their maximum. While each episode is going to be focusing on the current PVM challenges, I still will be doing other things in the background, which includes farming, my regular birdhouse runs, and a bit of construction in the background in order to upgrade my house to better supplement my PVM abilities. Please subscribe if you haven't already, it does help the channel, and I'll see you soon for a new stage of the account. Take care.